Welcome back, everyone. This is Dark Silence from Dark Silence Reviews, coming at you with another portion of Asura's Wrath. I have found the solution for some of the chapters. I guess some of the songs are copyrighted, so all I need to do is snip a different song. So during certain segments, instead of like cutting off the full chapter now, I'm just going to cut out the song entirely. So this way, the song is just replaced. So it might seem a little bit odd. I don't know if it's going to have all of my audio and the boss fights and stuff like that for certain songs, but there's like one song for almost every single episode that's every like 3 or 4 episodes there's like a song that's just not allowed. It's just it's weird. Rather than go through the trouble of leaving it up there and trying to figure it out later, I'm just gonna cut it out and replace it with some free songs or something like that. Anyhow, we're going to start on Chapter 13, and ultimately I want to get a good portion done here. I believe there's not too many episodes left, so it's going to really start to take off at this point. The last boss fight was probably my favorite. I think it was probably the best one, but that's just me. Okay, so we're going to start off on Episode 13 now, Cause and Effect. We're on Arc Karma, Part 3. And I believe there's 4 parts total for the entirety. So let's get started here. My chat will also be open. And a lot of these videos are going to go up throughout the week on YouTube. So keep that in mind as well.
Even August could not defeat you. Why? Why do you keep coming back? What is it that you are fighting for? And this power of yours, how can it surpass the power that took us 12,000 years to attain?
I still find it ridiculous that they don't get it.
Be stopped here and now.
It's because they created him. They pushed him to it.
Ready the Brahmastra.
Pure rage.
Load the mantra. Prepare to fire.
Not the Brahmastra. Has she lost her mind? Olga, you cannot do this. With that one blast, do you realize how much mantra will be lost? All the souls that have been given for the cause. Do you not realize that this will hinder the coming of the Great Rebirth?
Then we will just get more mantra. With the mortals under our control, our supply is endless. If we do not finish him now, there will be no Great Rebirth.
Wait! I will finish Asura.
Like you did before. If we finish him now, once and for all, he can never come back.
Not stray from the cause. That power is made for the eradication of the Goma. Do not waste the souls of the dead on the likes of him.
This conversation is over! You will not interfere!
Their egos have blinded them completely, honestly, at this point.
The cause. I will interfere. I will not let you do this. I must reach the turret before the mantra finishes loading.
Where are you going?
Is it not obvious? I am going to stop this injustice.
Lord Yasha has gone mad! Seize him!
It's pretty cool that you got to play with the opposite character. I feel like he's the only one that kind of almost broke out of his, I guess, his corruption. He's a pretty cool character, honestly, too. He's a secondary character that I've always thought was pretty interesting in the game.
Stay out of this! Either way, you cannot stop the Brahmastra now!
Even gods are not above reproach.
It's a midway point there. Seems like a pretty short chapter, this one. Might be able to squeeze in 4.
The Brahmastra has entered the final preparation phase. Commencing mantra charge. Mantra charge completion in T-minus 5 minutes.
It's begun. I must hurry.
Like an on-the-rail shooter now. hard. His little song's pretty cool. Has that like cowboy bebop feel to it, where it's like western but like cyber at the same time.
Mantra charge completion in T-minus 2 minutes. Mantra charge completion in T-minus 1 minute.
They have made it this far. However,
She's just watching the whole time on a.
if you stop the blast now, the mantra will cause the Brahmastra to vanish.
Why do I hesitate?
Our cause is genuine. We are in the right. You need to live in the moment more. You think too much.
Yep. Live in the moment more, he says.
Prepare for discharge. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are out of time, Yasha. Brahmastra, fire!
Ooh. It clearly took it out of Dragon Ball Z to the scene. That'd be awesome. Dang, right to the jaw.
Lord Yasha's interference has diverted the beam. Damage report. Unable to fire.
Damn you, Yasha!
This is not the cause I supported.
He's been hesitant since the beginning, and he knows it. That's the achievement, hit him hard. I still got an A. 14. Cause and effect. Somewhere in Gaia. To maintain my beauty, a little exercise is necessary once in a while. Consider it an honor to be purified by someone with such grace. That's what I would say if any of you impure had any brains. This is the only chance for you filth to shine. After dashing through the horde of Goma, Sergei bows gracefully at the same moment. The Goma are ripped to shreds in the background. At least you can die beautifully. Lord Sergei, I have a report. During our attempt to fire the Brahmastra upon Asura, Lord Yasha interfered and deflected the blast. How typical of him. I knew he would show his true colors one day. I can't wait to see that troubled look on his face. It's quite exquisite. Yes, sir. Lord Deus has summoned you regarding the incident. Tell him I'll be right there as soon as I finish the purification.
A horde of Goma.
Skip that. On to the next episode.
Soon, this village will be overrun with Goma. Before that happens, we must take action. Prepare to purify the village immediately. Wipe it out.
But the village is not under attack yet.
That's quaint. But this is what we do. You know this. Well, 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 here they come. How disgusting. Or perhaps you would like to exterminate them before they reach the village?
I had planned on it.
He gives me Kefka vibes. Making short work of the Goma.
And because of it, 3/4 of the Karma Fortress's mantra had been consumed. That is everything I witnessed.
I see.
But
Yes? Why do you hesitate? Speak.
all these years, I have believed in the cause. But Asura's mantra has proven powerful enough to rival that of our own. That of the Brahmastra. After the blast, we lost track of his whereabouts. We do not know when he might attack again.
Lord Deus! Lord Deus, I have a report to make. I used the Brahmastra on Asura.
Yes, I already know. You're dismissed.
But my lord, Yasha tried...
Dismissed!
Lord Deus?
Olga, must I repeat myself a third time?
No, my lord, forgive me.
Hey, he's got some power on him now. Thought he was powerful at the beginning.
Yasha,
Sir,
power without a purpose is meaningless and worthless. A purpose that is firm can change the impossible to possible. That is the power of our cause.
yes, sir.
Then you understand what we must do.
Well, that was quite entertaining. So dedicated to the cause, so earnest in our fight to save the world. There is nothing more beautiful than fighting for this cause.
Sergei, I want you to bring Yasha with you on the next extermination. You know what you must do.
Understood. He has merely forgotten the beauty of following orders.
As you wish.
Report! Large mass of Goma confirmed. They are headed for a city in the vicinity of Shinto. Goma contamination imminent. Requesting permission for immediate purification.
Ah, a purification. How beautiful. Come along now, Yasha.
Filthy beasts!
Go. I hate the elephants. Finally. I don't like the elephant fights. I've never liked them. I think they're kind of ridiculous. Turtle fights are a little annoying too, but not as bad as the elephant. Great, now I got 2 elephants.
Too many of them. At this rate.
You are out of time. They were about to reach the village. Too bad. You see how they willingly part with their souls to please their gods.
State.
Clearly murdered them all. Quite a few bad characters in here. No shortage of them in this game.
Before the mortals are devoured by the Goma, we purify their souls and turn them into our power. This is nothing new. It's the same thing you've been doing for the past 12,000 years. You just fought a meaningless battle. How ugly. One way or another, we must gather souls for Mantra.
For the Brahmastra.
The Goma's behavior has been more restive of late. That is to say, Litter's return is approaching. You remember what our duty is, do you not?
Even gods must dirty their hands.
That melancholy face of yours truly suits you the most. What? You!
There, insta kill. Okay, we should have enough for one more. Only at 34, so the next chapter shouldn't be too long. That was 14. Got S on everything. Been good for that chapter. It's our troop slug. This mission is to find traces of Asura's movements has been proven very challenging. The blast from the Brahmastra has set the land ablaze, which still continues erasing any tracks Asura had left behind. Despite this, we carried on with our mission in search of whatever we could find. Fortunately, we were able to find some footprints on the snowfield, quite far from Ground Zero. We followed them immediately. After a while in the distance, we discovered one of our fleets in mid-battle with the Impure. That is when it appeared. Scorched black suit-covered body with the rage glowing in its eyes. By the time we realized it was the fallen one, the battle had already begun. Watching from afar, neither our fellow soldiers nor the Goma were any match for him. Terrified by what was happening before our eyes, we could do nothing but hide and shiver with fear. After the fallen one had annihilated them all, he roared out towards the heavens as if he were calling out to someone. After that, I continued to pursue Asura. My men were horrified and ran away. By that time, I did not care. Asura ran onward and encountered more Shinkoku soldiers and Goma, which he ripped to shreds in an instant. Interestingly enough, he had no eyes for civilian demigods or humans and left them alone. At the moment, Asura is headed toward the area where Lord Sergei, the Lord and Lord Yasha are conducting a purification. What is he? What is he trying to do? The sound of his ferocious cry still rings in my ears. I must know what it all means.
Lost in rage, Asura ripped Sergei in two.
That guy was very short-lived.
Magnificent! This is the rage I've been searching for!
death. He's a psychopath.
Oops. Careless of me. But the cat is out of the bag now, as they say. 12,000 years ago, when he was branded a traitor and hunted down, where do you think I was? Yes. Who do you think took Mithra? Who do you think I took her from? It was I killed your precious sister.
He's killed his wife.
Oh, how boring. I thought you would show me a more beautiful face than that.
I knew.
I see. So you chose the cause over your own sister. Bravo! You deserve a treat, loyal dog of Deus. See the beauty in the death of your family.
Jeez. You got curb stomped harder than anything in the world.
When you live among the stars, you lose sight of what is happening on the ground. How did you obtain it? To be able to how were you able to become this way? What spurs you? Is it something that we do not? Causes. No. No matter the reason for your power. We shall prevail. Plan to stop us? Take this. That level of blood. Not nearly enough.
Jeez, he wrecked me right there. I think this is one of the harder fights. Let's try this again.
Power like that before. How did you obtain it? To be able to release that. It's unmatched.
The rush to burst. Close. Way closer this time around. Basically a fight between brothers.
Asura, we the seven deities have chosen to bear this world on our shoulders. We must see the cause through, even if it invites tragedy upon ourselves. Gaia needs saving.
Broke his mask. Completely this time.
Right. I forgot. Still the same Asura. Do not listen to anyone! was that just now? I felt something surge in me.
They both learn how to awaken their powers differently. Pretty cool.
You idiot. You'll destroy yourself with your own power. He is the enemy. I should dispose of him where he stands. But my soul tells me different. It screams to me. Do not let him die. I will not listen to reason, and listen to my fists!
This clip goes hard. Such a cool scene.
I have business in Shinto. Wait for my return.
Yasha, you...
Rest for now. I am Yasha of the Seven Deities. No more.
Quelled his flames of rage. Okay, so that was 15. Eesh. I got a B for this one. This was definitely have to be redone. Okay, what are we running at? We're at 52. We are probably gonna call it there. Once again, I want to thank you all for watching. Remember to please like, share, follow, subscribe. That was another 3 chapters for part 3, Karma. We got up to episode 15. So we'll be cutting off here, and I'll be doing another segment. We're getting really close to the end here. Once again, happy gaming, everyone, and thank you all for watching.